I just choked on chips.
You all right?
Ow! Evie!
Every evening in Australia,
Shut up. Shut up.
more than 4 million of us choose to spend the night in front of the telly.
Yay!
Locked.
Somehow, we find the time to watch an average of 4 hours of television a day. Have you ever wondered what other people are watching?
Yes.
We're going behind closed doors, into living rooms around the country, to find out what people thought about what was on
Hell yeah.
in the last 7 days.
I don't want to see it either.
I want to see it.
This week, we watched lots of great telly, including the return of the Real Housewives,
I can't believe that woman's breasts.
Well, Mick, they're not hers. God didn't give those to her, that's for sure.
the upstairs, downstairs antics of Downton Abbey,
I want to be in this time. I could be Lady Mary. I'd be such a bitch.
and there was one story that outraged the nation.
To me, you're just a murderer. You could murder people if you can do that to animals.
This week, the Daltons had a new arrival. Meet Ace, their 9-week-old puppy.
Hi, Bob. You're coming with me.
No, Holly, I want him.
No.
Sunday night saw the return of the Real Housewives of Melbourne.
This show is
great.
fantastic show.
This is like porn to me.
Have you ever seen this?
No,
Oh, my
I've
God,
seen
it's
the American
hilarious. You
one.
look like Gina.
I reckon your demons possess you.
She looks like a drag queen, but she's a classic.
I look like a drag
No,
queen.
you don't know. That came out wrong. I didn't mean you look like... No, I didn't mean that.
Thanks, bitch.
That's the end of the friendship.
Looks like a Siamese cat that's been electrocuted.
Style is an attitude, not something you can buy.
What would your thing be like?
In a world full of dogs, I'm the biggest bitch.
This season, 2 new housewives joined the crew.
I'm Gamble Brown.
Gamble? What sort of a name is Gamble?
I have a Pomeranian. His name is Cash.
Not as cute as our
Love of my
pooch.
life.
You're cuter, Poochie.
Leave the pooch. Leave the pooch.
Her dog would be such a dick.
My name is Petitfleur.
Fleur.
Yeah, looks a bit like Rose Hancock.
Yeah. Sounds like bloody, you know that skunk? Purpurlapua, whatever his name is.
Sure, her mother didn't give it that name.
On the Karoos. Purpurlua or whatever.
I don't know.
Before I moved to Melbourne, I lived in Ceylon, now known as Sri Lanka.
She's Sri Lankan.
You know that skunk?
Tonight, Janet is planning a birthday party. First up, she needs to confirm the venue.
This can't be Melbourne. The sun's shining. What the hell? This is not Melbourne.
Well, the bad news is my venue will not be ready for your party.
You're not serious.
Yeah.
My friends are a little bit older, Carlos. They do not like change.
They love change. Just take a good look at their faces.
Life's tough.
Yeah.
First world problems.
When you get older, you get very, very organised. Everything just goes bang, bang, bang.
I can't believe that woman's breasts.
Well, Mick, they're not hers. God didn't give those to her, that's for sure.
I wish I didn't notice those boobs. They're spinning me out.
For an 85-year-old, those boobs are sensational.
Good.
I will find you a venue.
Look at her nose. It's turning into Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah, she's getting that pig nose,
No,
isn't
she is. Like, it's like, yeah.
Do you think anything is left on this girl?
No, eyes.
Goes.
Next stop, hair, makeup and wardrobe advice.
How are you? Oh,
How are you?
Oh, my God, what the hell's this?
Oh, he is tragic. Oh, my God.
I hope that's a wig, buddy. I hope that's a wig.
How are things?
I know, bad hair day. I did it myself.
Bad hair day. Look at this.
Is he a hairdresser?
Oh, please, no.
Patrick is my hairdresser.
Talk to me.
Oh, my God.
Fabio. Patrick, it's so sexy. A man with long hair.
Patrick looks like a wanker.
Finally, what's a party without cake?
What is this going to cost me, Chris, just out of interest?
And we're talking about budgets. Seriously, do we want a cake or we don't want a cake?
I want a cake.
That's great.
He's trying to milk that bitch for all she's got.
Look at him laughing. He knows I can charge $5,000 for a cake.
It's party time and all the girls are invited.
Geez, the old seatbelt's doing a fair bit of work, isn't it?
Flat drops.
I could just sit here and watch this.
When will you will not stop grinning?
Show after show.
What are you looking at, the boobs or the bum? The end of the day, Carlos, who knew, has come through.
Do you reckon Carlos is trying to hook up with her?
Maybe.
He's after her money.
Oh my God! Everyone's attention, stage right. Drag queen has entered the building.
Drag queen. It's nasty.
See how they make fun of... They're supposed to be friends?
Yeah.
See, I would never talk about you like that to anybody.
But I'll tell you what, she does look like a drag queen.
Then, the moment everyone's been waiting for.
Oh, it's $28,000. It's $28,000.
Happy birthday!
Isn't that a cake that, like, a 5-year-old would have? I don't think for a 102-year-old woman it's appropriate.
I've got cake.
No. Well, I'm having one, and I don't even care what you think.
My party was a huge success, but I am relieved that my party is over. That's a terrible thing to say.
I don't think my forthcoming birthday party is going to be anything like this, I can assure you.
Are you ready to be dropped into the Shark Tank, Simon?
Piranha Tank.
This is the Shark Tank, where Australian...
On Shark Tank, 5 successful entrepreneurs are looking to invest their own money in the next big thing.
Sharks!
On Sunday, the show featured a teenager with a world-changing idea.
My name is Daniel Bays, I'm 14 and I'm from Melbourne.
Definitely get to start shaving.
Be like you.
Every now and then, a product comes along that just changes everything. This is G-Touch.
A G-Touch? That's a bit rude, isn't it?
That's G-Spot, sweetie.
G-Touch is a technology that can turn a normal glass window into a touch computer screen.
The G-Touch has a transparent glass screen.
What a champion.
Wow. Wow. Look up his number, Holly.
People can turn that off and then simply work on it like a screen, which allows people to see what everyone's doing from both sides of the screen and interact with it.
No.
While also allowing people to turn that off.
How's a 14-year-old do this?
When I was 14, I was fucking scratch marks and bumping into things.
And you can come up and use it if you want, if anyone wants to.
Get into that.
When I was 14, I was busy stacking my bike.
Do you reckon Daniel can ride a bike?
Probably not.
Oh, brutal.
But he's about to be a bajillionaire, so who cares?
Is there any way that somebody has helped you protect this at this point?
I haven't gotten a patent for it.
Oh, yeah, I've just taken all the notes and I've stolen it. Yeah, I'm stealing it.
Yeah, it hasn't been patented yet, so that's what I'll be doing.
Without a patent, will any of the sharks be willing to invest?
It's just too early for me. I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh.
Oh, shattered.
But instead, they're offering to pay for him to go to the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas.
Perhaps we could help you and your mum, Daniel, get to the show.
We call it a Shark Scholarship.
There you go. I'm happy with that one.
Yeah.
That's a feel-good story.
Go to Las Vegas, you'd be in the strippers and the slots, wouldn't you?
He's 14.
Oh, that's right.
Next to Brave the Sharks, an entrepreneur who could be from another planet.
My name is Luke Wilson. I'm from Townsville, and I'm better known as Captain Active.
Oh, it's embarrassing already.
Captain Active is a program for kids to encourage healthy living.
To show kids and families how much fun they can have being active.
I don't think anyone that wears lycra should be allowed near kids.
Personally. Now, I'm asking today for $50,000 investment in the future Captain Active empire.
I'll give you 50 grand to disappear, mate.
Has a big problem.
Exactly.
So, I've come all the way from Active Land, past the Milky Way, to planet Earth.
He kind of comes across like Steve Irwin after 4 coffees.
All right, kids, let's get active.
Oh, sorry.
Now, all the games that Captain Active shows kids are heaps and heaps and heaps of fun. Sharks, who wants to play bottom shuffle with me? Come on, who's up for a game of bottom shuffle? Who's there with me?
Come on, someone play bottom shuffle with him.
Oh, excellent, Andrew.
What is bottom shuffle? Some kind of a new dance craze or something, is it?
Go, bottom shuffle, bottom shuffle, bottom shuffle. Go this way. Bottom shuffle, bottom shuffle, bottom shuffle.
Yes. You look like you're a dog trying to wipe your bum on the carpet.
The Sharks like his presentation, but will they invest?
If we had the money, I would go in it.
No.
So I reckon it'd be a good thing.
I don't think you have a business, to be honest.
That's right.
So for that reason, I'm out.
Good as gold. Thanks, Sean.
He's going to be Captain No Money in a sec.
Yeah, he is.
Come on, somebody. He normally jumps in.
I don't think it's in this particular business for me at the moment, so I'm out.
That is as good as gold.
It's as good as gold. You've just destroyed all my dreams.
Exactly. I'm out.
Captain Active has failed to secure any investment.
Thanks, Captain.
Oh, be active. What's the door? What's the door?
Is that back sweat?
Did he have bum sweat? He had a massive bum crack.
I think there's something there. There's a gimmick there. Come on, one of these.
That's why I look after the money, Keith.
On Wednesday, musician Michael Kidd bought himself a new T-shirt.
Gold, star! Oh,
That was your week, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've been told often enough about the dangers of using mobile phones while driving. Now the risks of using them while walking are becoming clearer.
Absolutely. You listening to this, Holly?
So distracted, they're walking.
Yeah, I've nearly run over half a dozen.
So have I.
I do that, like, every day.
I walk on the pavement on the phone, texting. Don't you?
No. Because I never walk.
Good dag.
Talking, texting, playing games, or browsing
Oh, no,
the net.
idiot!
Can be deadly when combined.
No.
Oh, my God.
You'd have to be drunk as well.
The task
Just
can
to go into a pool.
Yeah.
down the street.
She walks into a moat.
It's my biggest fear.
Oh, that's dumb.
1 in 5 people are guilty of texting and talking on the phone while crossing the road at least once a day.
I'm like super guilty. I mean, I've crashed into people, bumped into people all the time. So.
Meanwhile, 40%
It's not
of
funny.
people listen to music.
Yeah, I've done that before. I'm one of those 1 in 5.
I would be one also.
I can barely text, so I wouldn't be trying to do two things like that at once. I mean, God.
I have to sit down and literally look at the thing and put my glasses on for a start, then try and work out where I am, and then try and do it. I would be able to walk and do the whole lot, but I wouldn't do that because I find that bloody stupid.
Meanwhile, 40% of people listen to music and 15% browse the internet.
That's you, Holly. Walk straight into a fence.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw a girl one night. I was standing on the balcony. She was riding a bicycle along that road at 10 o'clock at night, texting on a bicycle.
Got to give her marks for that, haven't you?
I couldn't believe it.
Lawyers say if you're distracted and walk into traffic, you're partially responsible for the accident.
Yeah, I got this.
See, this is why they should just tax the stupid people.
Yeah.
Portion liability in terms of some for the driver and some for the pedestrian who's crossed the road.
In China, they're going to make a path, a laneway, where people with phones, that's what they're going to walk.
What would your life without a mobile phone be like?
I don't ever want to think about it, Dad.
Any dates this weekend, Foss?
No dates lined up. Mate, I've spent most of my time with you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, very unfortunate.
You seem to be my date more often than not.
Yeah, I know. I'm your fallback.
How does your girlfriend feel about that?
Yeah, she's okay with it. She gets a lot more free time.
Yeah.
50,000 years in the making.
Oh, this is looking good, isn't it?
Our nation.
On Sunday, we got ready for part 2 of Seven's new historical docudrama.
This is Australia, the story of us.
I wanted to see this.
Is this a reenactment?
Yeah.
It's history of Australia and they reenact certain things.
Convict James Porter. He and his mates are about to attempt the impossible, to steal the ship and sail 10,000 kilometres to South America.
This is not just a jailbreak.
This is taking the jail with you when you leave.
This is the main.
Why is he on it?
For months.
How did he get a gig on there?
What does he do?
Game shows.
Just game shows?
Yeah.
Desperate situations make people do desperate things. And I don't think that was desperate. I think that's pure ingenuity.
What the hell would he know about things? He's a bloody golfer.
Well, you're telling a story about these guys that stole a ship and sailed to South America. Let's see what this famous golfer thinks about it.
And it would have been like the Wild West. It would have been just such a shock to the system.
I have absolutely no idea what Rebecca Gibney said. I like Rebecca Gibney, but I like her too.
Shit. I don't want you to give me a history lesson.
In their cabin, the ship's officers and captain are oblivious to the unfolding mutiny.
Easy now.
It's a bit overacted, isn't it? The acting in this is embarrassing.
It's cringe.
Lay down your arms! Lay him down!
I don't think this show's very well done, quite frankly.
This is some of the worst Australian acting I've ever seen.
This is embarrassing.
No, they've done a good job with the CGI, but look.
That looks really bad, Sweetie.
Do you think?
It looks really bad.
Oh, shit animation. Yes, please.
My favourite part, that is the worst CGI ever.
It's not too convincing, is it?
No, it's not at all convincing to me.
Sorry, with our terrible graphics, we've only got shit actors to go with it. Is that okay?
Did you say shit actors?
They're my favourite.
I just can't believe how fucking batshit boring it is.
Holy dooly, how long does this bad boy go for? I feel like I'm wasting my life.
Oh, could you make anything more boring?
See, even Zaddy's bored. She's got off the lounge and gone and sat in the car.
Yeah, I'm not coming back either.
Australia, the story of us. Next.
Oh, what a stink bag of a show.
Oh, can't believe that went for a whole hour.
I'm glad I watched it, though.
Yeah.
Saturday is movie night at the Kid House.
Top Gun. No, I've never heard of it.
You were kidding.
Never heard.
You were kidding.
Oh, jeez, how many times have they played Top Gun?
The music's about the best thing in this show.
Highway to the danger zone!
Imagine flying one of this. It'd be amazing.
No.
That'd be great, I reckon.
No.
The adrenaline.
You can't even handle when the plane takes off, Keith.
So the good thing, if Tom Cruise would have died now, we wouldn't have ever had to sing Cocktail.
I know.
Which was a really bad movie.
Maverick, Goose, come in here.
Would you be Maverick or Goose?
Maverick, you can be Goose.
I'll be Goose.
You're lucky to be here. Thank you, sir.
Maybe you should be Goose because he's got a shit mustache just like you.
Your dream shot. I'm going to send you up against the best. You two characters are going to Top Gun.
This is one of the first main Tom Cruise films.
He has a tooth right in the middle.
See Tom's left tooth? It's in the middle of his face.
Yes, sir.
The middle tooth?
I'm never going to be able to unsee that.
Come on, Tom Cruise is perfect. No, I don't find him handsome.
I do there, back
No,
then.
I don't. I'd rather have a lamb roast.
Oh, look, volleyball
Oh,
scene.
yes.
Let's go!
Bring it on.
Oh. God, he was good looking in those days, Val Kilmer.
Jeez, look at him now.
Yeah, he is massive.
Oh, my God, they look like a bunch of bloody queens.
Isn't it funny how Goose has got his shirt on, Tom's got his off? Yeah, a bit of man on man.
I don't understand why this scene is in the movie. Very homoerotic.
Yep.
I love it. It's only men watching, men without shirts on. Gayest volleyball game ever.
It wasn't only the volleyball scene that got people talking.
I'm trying to finish my sentence, Lieutenant.
Ella McGillis, now a lesbian thanks to Tom Cruise.
I don't blame
What
her.
happens when you work with Tom Cruise? You either become a Scientologist
Or a lesbian.
Or a lesbian.
But I held something back. I see some real genius in your flying, Maverick, but I can't say that in there. I was afraid that everyone in that tax trailer would see right through me. And I just don't want anyone to know that I've fallen for you.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Spare me.
Oh, my God. Such a tacky line. What a malakia.
Is this just like us, love?
No,
we
it's
have
not.
an argument.
No, it's
You
not.
just want to come and kiss me.
No, it's not. We definitely don't do this.
Silhouette sex. Oh, the best kind.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
You're missing the best bit. They're going to have sex.
I remember being in the cinema and watching this, and we're only about like 12 or 13, and so this was really, woo! But there's a big tongue.
Oh, put it away.
Tongue.
He doesn't even, like, let it stay in there. He just goes like this.
Like a dead slug.
Oh, they look like feeding birds.
I used to quite like this song. Every time I hear it now, I'm going to think of this.
Why is everything in slow motion?
It lasts longer.
Oh, he's doing it. And she's thinking, God, I want to be with a woman.
Oh, my God, that's not a flower on the pillow, is it? With a letter. Please spare me. Oh, it's a plane.
Well, she even had time to make a paper plane. It was that bad.
You can be my wingman anytime. Bullshit.
You can be mine.
You can be mine.
Oh, just kiss and get it over with.
There was a pash right there. That would have been perfect.
One day he's going to meet a good man and settle down. You watch.
That was so sick. Bloody love that movie.
That was good. Brought back
Always
memories.
like, yes, memories. 1986.
1986.
We've watched a malaki of a movie with a guy that's a malaka, that was born a malaka and he'll always be a malaka.
There are calls tonight for a complete overhaul of food labelling as the outbreak of hepatitis linked to frozen berries spreads nationwide.
Did you hear about this?
Oh, no, it's shocking.
And I've got berries in the fridge and I'm going to throw them out or what?
Haven't you thrown them out already?
No, but
you better.
The scare and scandal is growing across the country.
Is hepatitis A bad?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine hepatitis B nice.
Hepatitis A is not that bad, actually. Very rarely it'll kill you.
Oh, and we've got raspberries in the freezer too. Kids don't eat them until I throw them in the bin.
It's believed the berries were contaminated by human feces containing the hepatitis A virus.
What, did somebody just, like, rub them all over their genitals or something?
So, in other words, the berries are full of shit.
Get it.
Bringing the nation's confirmed cases to 13.
We have a whole packet of raspberries.
Can I smell them to see if they smell like human feces?
You want to smell them and see if they smell like poo? They smell like...
It smells like frozen poo.
Don't eat them. Do not eat them. Seriously, kids, spit them out.
It's not going to help. I'm already affected.
Oh my gosh, Corey, you're turning yellow.
Okay, I'm going to put them in the bin right now, Ben. I'm not looking after you when you're sick now. That's your fault.
Neil Sweeney believes he could be a victim. The Dubbo man was struck down at the weekend after eating berries.
You have these berries every day.
I know. Yeah, I'm probably going to die.
Woke up about 3 a.m. really very nauseous and I was vomiting.
There's a good excuse for missing a couple of days of school.
See, I'm safe because the only time I ever eat berries is with alcohol in a blender.
That's not going to kill hepatitis.
If you drink enough alcohol, it kills everything inside you.
It can take up to 7 weeks for symptoms to show.
So told you, it's a 7-week wait, so I've got...
There's an opportunity in early April for you, Hop.
Did you eat any of the berries? Never. No. I could have. I'm vaccinated against Hep A.
Yeah, eat
How
some.
about we have some berry cheesecake? I tell you what, I reckon those berries are going cheap right now.
The Federal Agricultural Minister insists the labelling of imported products has to be clearer.
Why aren't we just using our local berries?
We have berries here, and we've got farmers here that are barely making ends meet. So why the hell are we importing berries from China?
Yep.
Everyone goes for the cheap, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
God, the writing's tiny. It probably says made with hep all on it. None of us have ever noticed.
Clearer
As for the illness, medical experts today were doing their best to calm people's nerves.
They're gone. They're gone.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You know, I used to have a goat called Marika.
Did you?
And my yaya used to put her in the fields every day to eat grass.
Yeah.
And one day my grandma went to get Marika to bring her home and she was gone. So I reckon Marika ended up on a spit.
I think you are right.
On Friday night, we tuned into the living room.
I love this show.
Amanda Keller is just...
She's beautiful. Oh. She's got something about Mary hair.
She doesn't age, does she?
No.
With regular host Dr. Chris away, Grant Denyer stepped in to replace him.
But I'm here to prove tonight that I have what it takes to fill Chris's shoes.
Have you seen those shoes, son? You could sleep in them things.
Did you get it? Because he's tall.
So small. And he's so little.
Does he have, like, satin pants and satin shirt on?
I mean, his wife must be happy that he can buy his clothes in the children's section in Kmart. Must save a lot of money.
On tonight's show, the living room's resident chef, Miguel, heads to Bendigo for Chinese New Year to make dumplings for the locals.
Where are they?
Bendigo tramway, there's a pretty good chance they could be in Bendigo.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Bendigo has the last all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut in Victoria.
Really?
Yeah.
Good stack.
And the centre of the action is the Golden Dragon Museum, run by local Russell Jack.
How's this bloke going to understand him?
What brought so many Chinese people here, right here to Bendigo?
They came for the gold.
Don't you find it really weird when you see, like, the Asian guys and they're talking and they've got Aussie accents, full-on Australian accents? Do you find that weird, Milk?
No.
They come for the gold, they stay for the dumplings.
What we need is a little bit of pork mince, and what we're going to do is chop the fresh chives and mix it with the mince.
Do you think to be a chef on Australian television you need to have an accent?
Oh, definitely.
Just set them in a plate, all nice and crispy.
Do you think I could get away with pink pants?
Ready for the steamer. So cute.
I reckon I'm over the cooking shows.
I was wondering who has time to do all this.
And now, the moment of the truth. Russell Jack is going to tell us he like it or no. It's a big moment. It's a bueno, yeah!
But that could be up your bum too. Might just be, yeah, that's terrific.
It's like this.
Yeah, and then he just goes...
Next up, Grant heads to the Australian Reptile Park.
This is it. 40 alligators in the lagoon. These two here
His
are
task,
females.
to collect alligator eggs in order to protect them.
Are they going to put the Hobbit in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
One of us is going to jump on the gator, the other get the eggs.
They're not going to do anything frightful with the eggs. They're just going to incubate them, aren't they?
Well, what do you think they might be doing with it?
I didn't think I was going to make an omelette. No.
Jump on. So I got a rope. Yes, please. This thing. Yep.
That crocodile probably thinks Grant is his, like, slab of meat.
It's actually him.
Doing all the work, Dennis.
Pull her up, mate. Move it up, you can't.
Pull her up. I'm pulling it up. Come on, Dennis.
Have you got it? Yep, keep that pressure on, mate.
That's one nest down and one to go.
My turn. Oh, she's going to jump on it.
Oh, get lost. Oh, don't.
That's where you're aiming, and don't fall forward.
Don't they like him at Channel 10?
No.
3, 2, 1, go. Just hold it for a minute. How's she feel? It was terrifying.
Gotta hope it bites him. Bite him, alligator.
That would be so scary. Oh, would you do that?
Yeah.
Don't let your hands go in front of that mouth. Now, Bill and
I don't think I'd be doing that.
Neither would I.
Now, Bill and I are going to get the eggs, and you're going to stay here.
On my own?
Yes.
Oh, that's just cruel.
She's moving. Stay on it.
He can't hold it down. He's not heavy enough.
Stay on it, mate.
He's going for an alligator raid.
Look, he's pissed himself. I can't stop it.
What did you do last night? I was riding a crocodile.
We got you, mate.
Look at him.
Oh, my God.
Go for a swim.
She was taking me to the water.
You right, mate? He's so good. He needs to be on TV more, Grant, don't you? He's my little man crush now.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
We could be like...
even have the same name.
Yeah, we could be like Grant and Grant. We could have matching bathrobes.
Can I have the green rug? Ow. Okay, it's getting nippy now.
At the Dalton house this week, there was discussion as to whether Holly, who was 15, and Millie, 16, should watch Four Corners.
The following program contains coarse language and scenes that may disturb some viewers. Is it rude?
No, it's about greyhounds, and they train them by, you know how there's like a little pretend bunny, and they're actually putting real animals on the lure.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and then I'll walk off if it's bad.
I'm pretty sure that symbol has more than 4 corners.
This week, Four Corners exposed a disturbing aspect of the greyhound racing industry.
There are rumours of live baiting, an archaic training method where small defenceless animals are tied down to a lure, mauled and killed.
Oh.
Jesus.
Why does it have to be live?
Is this how they train them to race?
Yeah.
Do you think people still do it?
If they do, I don't know about it, and I don't really want to know about it.
President of the United Queensland Greyhounds Association, Deborah Arnold, is lying.
So she knows.
Deborah Arnold's dog is being blooded with a live piglet at a training track across the road from her property. This is live baiting.
You're a hero, mate, aren't you?
That's disgusting.
Oh, my God.
Charming lot, aren't they? Really nice people.
Wide vocabulary, haven't
Oh,
they?
yeah, about 10 words.
Fucking 5 of them.
The piglet can be heard squealing as it's mauled to death off camera.
It's very cruel.
I've never seen that before.
No, it was banned. That's why you've never seen it.
So hard to understand how people justify that to themselves.
To me, you're just you're a murderer. You could murder people if you can do that to animals.
When I grow up, I've decided that I'm going to be one of those people for animal cruelty. I'm going to say you're behind bars for 20 years.
Oh, they just walk around like nothing happened.
Attempt to bite again.
Good punishment? Tie them to the live bait.
And hitting him every time he goes past. See how he likes it.
Saying punishment fits the crime.
Exactly.
It's really bad and has a bad effect on the girls. What do? Do we not let them see it? Or do we show them as out there and then...
What's out there? This is what's happening.
I'm going to go check on the girls.
Yeah.
We received evidence of another live baiting ring in New South Wales.
Jeez, everybody's doing it, aren't they?
So many.
Like, is it really worth getting the edge in some race?
Yes.
Torturing an animal,
Lots of money. Money.
The current king of greyhound racing, Darren McDonald.
$2 million.
That's prize money, not what you bet on it either. So it's probably double that.
Fucking greedy humans.
I hope their money one day burns. All of it goes kapoof in smoke.
But the thing is, you've got regulators. How come no one's picked this up before? It's going to go right to the top. There.
Money.
The CEO of Greyhounds Australasia has a clear view on live baiting.
Live bait use is abhorrent. It's illegal, it's immoral, and it's totally rejected by the industry.
He knows exactly what's going on.
They're all in it together. It's not just one person doing it.
There are 3 trial tracks where live baiting is occurring. How has this not been detected?
Look, our controlling bodies do a great job, but it's a big industry.
They're too busy. It's too much effort for these big wigs.
I haven't really seen live baiting. It's not a thing. It's like this. What I can't see, I don't know about.
Yep.
And a small group of investigators managed to quickly discover what the regulators have deemed too hard to find for themselves.
So they found out by themselves.
Simultaneous raids were conducted by the state-based RSPCAs, working with police.
Yes.
Get them,
In
RSPCA.
Queensland, the RSPCA were just in time.
You guys are in trouble.
Oh, it's not mine. Oh, it's not mine. I don't know how that got there.
Our investigation is now a criminal matter. In each state, charges are imminent. Live baiting attracts a sentence of up to 2 years imprisonment.
2 years in prison is better than nothing.
I don't know. I don't think so. It's maximum 2 years. And look how much money these guys have got.
They'll probably pay a fine and then not have to go to jail.
I hate all that bullshit. Yeah, you got 2 years, but with good behaviour. Oh, and with this and with you got 10 hours. There you go.
I'd be interested to find out what they do after this is exposed.
We're not watching football. We're watching Downton Abbey.
Won't be long.
You're going to thoroughly enjoy it. I watch your crap. Now you watch my brilliant shows.
Okay, you watch my crap, I watch your crap. That sounds nice.
Even the music.
I love this show. Love that house.
On Sunday, Downton Abbey returned to our screens.
It's about the family upstairs, and they're the rich, and it's also all about the downstairs, which is all the workers.
Series 5 follows the Crawley family as they adjust to the changing world of the 1920s.
It's a 19th century days of our lives.
Oh, I like the castle.
Big enough.
I wouldn't mind living in a castle like that. I would love it.
Bloody freezing.
Oh, no, I wouldn't like the climate.
Whereabouts was this 99?
And they're speaking English.
Somewhere in Abbey, downtown Abbey.
This week, one of the butlers, Molesley, is trying a more youthful look.
Oh, my God, what is he dyeing his hair with? Boot polish?
Never trust a man that dyes his hair or wears white shoes.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Most men look really distinguished when they've got grey going through their hair. You've got nothing going through your hair. You've got
a bit of grey there.
How do you think I look?
Why? Have you got a rash?
I fucked my hair.
Well, what I meant was... How old?
God, this man can out-bumble fucking Hugh Grant. Bumble, I'm an Englishman, bumble.
Upstairs, the Crawleys are entertaining.
No cocktails. I thought everyone had them now.
Not at Downton.
I want to be in this time. I could see myself there. I could be Lady Mary. I'd be such a bitch. Oh, I'd be so rude.
Could be.
I'm exhausted. 2 parties in one day is too much for me.
Don't you just love her?
Yeah, she's a good Maggie Smith. I'm waiting for her to get a wand out and do the thing.
What are you talking about?
Because she was in bloody Harry Potter.
Oh, yes.
There's an alliance that does not bode well. I worry that he's finding things difficult.
I love Maggie Smith. She's brilliant in this.
She's always
She has
brilliant.
the clangers. She comes out with the good lines.
It's time to decide whether he's fish, flesh, fowl, or good red herring.
Well, I think it's nice to see an intelligent face here.
Trying this show's bloody boring.
No, I don't. I quite like them. Well, it's just the English being English.
The Crawleys are celebrating 34 years of marriage.
I give you my Cora.
Oh, jolly good share. Gosh. See, look at beautiful crystal and beautiful dinner settings.
Having a taste.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
I think you have to be over 85 to be watching this.
Oh, 100%.
It's just so bland.
What's happened to Molesley's hair?
One of the guests is being overly familiar.
Does she like the help, does she? I like it.
What do you reckon the note said?
Hey, babe, meet me in the wool sheds.
Oh, yes, he used to work for me. It's always nice to see a friendly face.
Don't ever be fooled by the way they dress and the way that they talk. These women are animals in bed.
After dinner, the real action begins.
Got a bit of hanky-panky going on.
Yeah.
I want us to be lovers, Mary.
Oh, it's a bit forceful.
What do you say?
I want us to be lovers.
Lovers.
But back in these days, you didn't do all this hanky-panky business.
Bullshit, you didn't do this hanky-panky. They're human, aren't they? Of course it went on.
I would have had a massive chesty belt.
Yeah, and I would have picked the lock.
Next door, Lady Edith is upset about her absent, illegitimate daughter.
Like, you got to feel sorry for the middle child. She was sleeping with that man from the newspaper.
Yeah, that died.
But it must have been hard to get pregnant like that and have to give the baby up because of social standings. That'll teach you, sweetheart. Get the ring on the finger before you put out.
Bit. Fire in a hole.
It's all going to go downhill. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Middle child, burn him.
Well, it's hot in here.
Well, I'll see you both downstairs.
That guy is so fired. Pardon the pun. Didn't even mean it.
Worst.
They never show a bit of skin in this show.
No, but it's Downton Abbey. The most you're going to see is a bit of pearls.
I love it.
Do you?
I actually do.
Yeah. Do you want to make a real pact with each other never to watch that ever again?
Never again.
Oh, it's amazing. It's just fantastic.
Sarcasm.
It's fantastic. And I just watch it because I like it because you like it. You can hit me there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was.
I didn't get scared.
What's your fakest laugh?
Can you give me like a normal fake laugh, as if like someone said a joke and you were trying to make them feel good about themselves? That's pretty close. It's close. I've heard that too many times.
On Wednesday night, viewers tuned in to watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
What's going on in the jungle tonight?
Tonight, cricket legend Merv Hughes faced the latest Tucker trial.
Don't mess up your hair, Merv.
That's my biggest worry.
For somebody who's stuck out there, he certainly isn't losing any weight, is he?
Looks like he's got a possum on his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, it's got bushy.
It's massive.
There are 6 boxes here beside us.
In order to get those stars, you'll need to put your head inside the box.
The person that thinks of these challenges must be warped in the head, honestly.
What do you think's in there?
Worms or some shit.
We are going to...
Worms? Who's frightened of a worm?
Reveal the box. Rat. 15 rats.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Good luck, mate.
It's like having a birth.
Yeah, but the Antichrist of birth. It's like he's trying to go back up instead of coming back out.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like he's being born.
Yeah. Imagine that popping out of you.
It's a famous tongue doing some amazing work.
Oh, no.
Quick, get it.
Oh, he's winning his moon.
Very well done. 2 stars.
Oh, God, you need a stiff drink after that, wouldn't you?
Oh, ripper.
Oh, spiders.
Don't grab me.
You okay?
No sudden movements when I'm looking at the spiders.
Good luck. Here we go.
Oh, my God, he's doing it.
Look at his eyes, though. He's like...
Yeah. Come on, Merv.
Merv,
Merv, you did it.
Beautiful.
Ah, got it. Go, boy.
Absolutely.
Good stuff, Merv.
Yay, Merv. Oi, oi, oi.
In all the little critters that are around, are they the biggest fear?
Lemon snakes.
Oh, my God, I'm going to be sick.
Be nice to me, guys.
Oh, God, he's having a bit of a problem with this one, isn't he?
Come on, do your tongue. Use your tongue.
Get him, Merv.
Get out of there. I have more respect for him now.
Why? Because he stuck his head up a snake's ass.
Yeah.
You've just collected 11 stars.
Happy days.
Go back and tell him how it unfolded, how it all felt.
If that was an English cricketer, they wouldn't do any of that. It's weak as water.
Are we moving?
Despite winning all 11 stars, Merv was far from a happy camper.
You look disturbed.
Oh,
it was bad.
Wow, Merv. Do you feel like you've conquered your fear now?
No.
No? Okay.
I feel like I'm going to wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
It's unnerved him.
Oh, suck it up, princess.
It's like people coming back from the war.
Merv, I love you.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I love you. Oh. Oh.
Piss off, Maureen.
Marsha, go away.
Go away.
As a result of Merv's successful trial, the celebrities got food for a feast cooked by Master Chef Julie Goodwin.
We've got 4 beetroots there. How do you feel if we save those and I'll roast them tomorrow and we'll have them with lunch or something?
Yep.
That'd be all right? Do you think?
How lucky are they they've got that cook woman in there?
Yeah.
She's lovely, Julie.
She's a good cook.
Is there enough flavour though? Because everything else is like kale, celery.
You wouldn't put beetroot in with anything there.
I don't mind that it doesn't go with anything. Like
I'm not putting it in with a crocodile. I'll just ruin it.
Is that bitch going to argue with a cook?
Yeah, because she's high five. She knows everything.
How's her form kicking off about the beetroot? What would you know? Do you think Julie is going to serve it up to her about, hey, so I'm writing this children's song.
Yeah.
Probably not even writing. I'm performing a children's song. What if we do it this way? Oh, I think this way.
Nah.
I'm personally just concerned that the only other thing we have is kale and celery, and they're not the most amazing tasting things.
There's onion and lemon as well.
Yeah, but still.
Shut up.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but still. So anyway, she refused to cook the beetroot. Yeah, I'm not keen on that idea. What do I know?
Yeah, what do you know? You know how to sing kids' songs?
This looks so good. How good does croc taste?
The chicken? What's his going on? What is it?
They just told you a second ago.
What?
Crocodile tail.
Crocodile tail.
Is that chicken? Have you seen chicken look like that?
I didn't hear him say it.
But chicken doesn't
Every
look
now
like
and then
that.
I might miss something.